How are you today? I have another product today that I think will change the way you feel about riding your bike. Hi, I'm Arnie and this is e-bike tripping. And if you're into e-bikes like I am, why don't you consider subscribing? Just click that big red subscribe button. Click that bell icon also so you'll be notified when new videos come up and you won't miss anything. And also make sure to check the show notes down below to make sure that you don't miss any additional information. So yes, today I have the Cirrus Cycles Kinekt Stem suspension system for your handlebars to make your ride even that much nicer. They say comfort in motion. More comfort, less fatigue, more smiles per mile. We'll see, won't we? How can it be anything other than great? An active suspension system right up here for your, for your stem. And let's just take a look. Oh, by the way, there are 4 iterations of this, depending on what kind of bike you have. Obviously, I have an e-bike, so I have the 100mm long one, and it has a 30-degree rise, so it's going to raise it up a little bit higher. There are 3 others. There's a 90mm with this, and a 105mm and a 120mm long stem. Each of those have a 7-degree rise. We'll take this out of here, take a quick look at it, and then we'll put it on the Cube Kathmandu. If you're interested in getting a new e-bike, let me suggest the Cube Kathmandu 45625. It is such a great bike, and I did a review, so I'm not going to go over everything. I'll put the link up above so you can take a look at it if you're interested in that. Not much in the box other than just a little bit of story for this. I do like the fact that they tell you what tools are required for this. A torque wrench, which I don't have, so I'm going to be guessing. A 2.5mm Allen key and a 4mm Allen key. It's nice that they have that. It gives you a little bit more information about extra springs and all that kind of stuff. By the way, it does come with springs already loaded in the box, or in the, of course they come in the box, already into the suspension, but they also give you extra springs in case. Now these look like they're a little bit lighter than the ones that are in here. By the way, they tell you how many Newton meters of torque that you're supposed to be using on these. 6 Newton meters. Again, nice little touch. I like that a lot. I am not going to go over every little thing on the breakdown of this because, you know, our bikes are different. The odds that you have a bike that's going to be exactly like mine are pretty small, so I'm not going to go over every little thing. I will tell you that for me to do this, I need the aforementioned Allen keys, but I also need a 3, did I say a 4 already? A 6 and a 5 to be able to loosen everything I need to do. As I mentioned, we're all going to be just a little bit different. And so I'm not going to be really specific, but I have to loosen this, and take it off before it can actually get to the stem and all that. So I'm just going to dive right in here and do this. Drop this down. I think I'm going to have to invest For me, this is a number 6. Just slide it down back in here. Okay, here we go. Put everything back in place. Slide that in there like that. And for the most part, it's done. For me, I just have to put these few things back on. You may or may not have to do this much, but that's it. And there you have it, folks. That is it. It doesn't take much to get it on. Looks great. I was able to raise my bars up a little bit more, and you can see the movement in it. And I'm not having to do much in the way of real pressure on this. So it's going to be interesting to see what this is like. I think this is going to be great. I'll do a follow-up video when I've had a chance to ride it. There you have it. Really quick upgrade to your bike. If this is something you think is going to work for you, appreciate it if you'd buy it through our affiliate link. It helps keep this channel going. Thanks so much for stopping by. We do appreciate it. Make sure you leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. We'll see you next time.